Hi everybody, I thought I'd do an updated skincare routine today. I've been having some pretty good luck lately. Keep my fingers crossed that that'll stay that way, but I've also introduced a few new things into my routine that I think have also helped me get to a better place with my skin, so I thought I'd share them, might be helpful. First up is makeup removal. I've been using the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm for forever. Probably was one of my first videos ever made. So it's a solid balm that once you put it on, it turns to an oil and it really breaks down the makeup. And then when you rinse it off, it almost becomes like a milk. So your skin feels very clean after, and it doesn't leave a greasy residue. I usually just use little spatula, about that much would be enough to take your whole face and makeup off. So it's actually quite economical as a makeup remover. And I also on occasion use the Kirkland wipes. They're kind of convenient, especially for on the go. As far as things that I've been cleansing my face with, one thing that I did a video review not long ago was the Glamglow, the mud to foam cleanser, and I really still have been enjoying this. I tend to use it maybe 3 to 4 times a week, and I feel like it just helps turn over the dead skin cells very gently. It has a nice earthy, herby smell to it, and it's been doing a good job, so I'm very happy with that. And if I'm not cleansing with that, I've been using the Boscia, the thermal black cleanser. This is like the mid-size bottle. I had the like a very small bottle, and I used that up, and I liked it. So excuse my voice. And I ended up getting this mid-size bottle, and you don't need very much. I would say you pump it out. It's black liquid that has that warming sensation to it, and a small dime size is enough to cleanse your face thoroughly. Really like it. Fragrance wise, it doesn't have any distinct type of smell that I could say. It's not something that you would say, oh, I love the smell, and you don't hate the smell. It's just sort of there, you know. So anyways, that is my 2 cleansers that I've been using on a regular basis. As far as for toner, I've been making my own. I've just reused the Proactive, which had been using for years. This is just a mix of Bragg's apple cider vinegar and some distilled water. So I've been doing like a 2-to-1 with the vinegar and using this as a toner. And I feel like you see a lot of results from that. You say, I thought I'd give it a try. I saw it on Pinterest, and I've been loving it ever since. It's been months now I've been using it, and I think that it's also helped keep my skin clear. It's also helped to reduce some of the pigmentation that I have. So like in combination with some other stuff, but I feel like it's a very inexpensive way, and seems to be extremely thorough way to keep your skin tone is with your own little mix of that. As far as after that, if there is any type of breakout that I want to take care of, I've been loving this tea tree oil from Eden's Garden. I purchased a small set of oils from them, which I've been loving and using for different skincare things. At first when I smelt this, I had never smelt tea tree oil before. Now I love the smell. When I first smelt it, I thought I will not be able to put this on my skin. It seemed so intense. I almost had like a negative reaction to the scent. But it's funny how it's like your scent develops, and I feel like when I smell this, it just smells fresh and light, and a little bit on a cotton swab. If you're having a blemish breakout, usually within a day or so, it really helps to diminish that. So I've been loving that. Other type of blemish and more intense skincare things is this Sibu. Sorry, it's so white. I don't know if the box will show up any better. Not so much. I'm sorry. I sit in front of a window. I don't have lighting. So this is the Sibu, which is the Seabuckthorn seed oil, the pure oil. It's very thick. It's also a very bright, I don't know if that's showing, but it's quite a bright orange, and it's fairly thick because even when it leaves the dropper, it leaves a residue on there. This is good for so many, either way, it's not working. So many skin issues. It's very healing, therapeutic. This is pure, organic. It's really, really nice. And I would put, if I was having a breakout or some intense dryness in certain areas, I would use just a few drops of that, massage it in, and within a day or so, I felt like it really helped to speed up the healing of skin. I think you can also use it on cuts and burns and so on. So I've been loving that. And still in some more oils. It seems like the theme is a lot of oil-based type of products. So another one that I did in my little Sephora haul, I've used quite a bit of it for an oil, is the Seabuckthorn Sea Berry Moisturizer. It also has this Seabuckthorn in it, but this is like pure. It's just Seabuckthorn. This has the cranberry oil, the almond oil, the grapeseed oil. This is more of a blend. It's a little bit lighter, and you could easily, I have worn it under makeup. It's like more of a clear liquid. One thing that's nice with them, with Fresh, they put like almost like a stopper inside, so your dropper fits tighter. It's like less air is getting into the bottle. So this is really nice. It can be worn under makeup, and it silks in quite easily. It's a little less thick than the actual pure Seabuckthorn oil. So that's been working really great. Then my daily, I'm on my 4th purchase of the Art Naturals, the vitamin C serum. I love this serum. I've been having good results. It blends in really nice. I use it every morning. I just picked up a little trio kit that has that, and the hyaluronic acid and the retinol 2.5, which I already have in, that came in a little, the last purchase I made was in a little kit like this. This has been working so well. I've been so happy with it. It's very thick. It's I've used quite a bit of it, so there's not that much left. It's quite thick, and you put like about a dime size in your palm and you distribute it. It says you can put it morning and night. I tend to just use it at night. Very, very happy with that. I could swear within a couple of nights of using it, I could see a difference to my skin. There's hyaluronic acid in it and so on. So it's moisturizing. It's not too stripping and too drying to the skin, because I cannot deal with flaky skin. I tried some Retin-A at one point, a small amount of Retin-A. I couldn't deal with the flakiness. That was not something I could handle. So it's part of that vitamin A. It has the retinol in it and Q10, and there's a few other things in here. I don't know my glasses, but anyways, needless to say, that has been working out. And almost last but not least is coconut oil, just pure organic coconut, cold pressed coconut oil. I've used a lot of this to help with skin, use some essential oils, make some body butter with it. It helps to take off if you need a little bit, if I used a makeup wipe and I wanted to just take off the excess mascara, it works great. And it's almost like conditioned my eyelashes and my eyebrows. I feel like I hardly ever lose an eyelash. I don't know, since I've been incorporating some of that in. And I've also been taking biotin 5,000 milligrams, so that's good helps promote healthy hair, skin, and nails. So I've definitely noticed a difference in my nails. They're not that they're long, but they're a lot healthier than they were. For a while they were just kind of getting really weird and not to my liking. Now they're like back to where they used to be, as far as smoothness and growing nice. There's no chipping and like peeling of nails. So that's really helping. I finished one bottle, so that was 60 tablets. So I've been happy with that. And that also, I'm going to be an extra boost for the skin as well. So anyways, I thought I would just share this skincare medley of stuff I've been using that I feel like has made a big difference. More or less to say that somebody who's acne prone, who would have shied away from oils before, is like, no, we cannot put any oil on our skin, has actually embraced putting oils, and I feel like it's had a balancing effect on my skin. So anyways, if you have any questions or comments about anything that you've tried that's been helping, feel free to let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Anyways, thanks for watching and have a nice day. Bye.